Hey folks, parts of the valley stay dry today, but not all parts of the valley. This photo from Gloria Gatas out on South Padre Island, and take a look at the water standing right there on Padre Boulevard. Got a little bit deep for a little while as the rain came down for some time out there, and parts of the island, just some of the city streets flooding of streets in low-lying areas. That's what we talk about sometimes, and that's been the case. This is radar from all afternoon. You can see rain really concentrated on the eastern half of Cameron County, even all the way back to about Olmito and San Benito. But look at this, right out here, it's just been raining on and off much of the afternoon. Another batch of rain in that area right now. Here's a closer look, and you can see it's raining basically. If you're trying to drive from the island to Brownsville, it's raining pretty much the whole way, right over the port and then right down into town. Also some rain west of Los Fresnos, right where Highway 100 meets I-69E, then down toward Los Indios. More stuff to the north of there, out around Arroyo City. That's about all that's out there right now. The front kind of hanging out over that area. The front has stalled. Behind it, winds are out of the north, but the drier, lower humidity air is not pushing in. Instead, we're seeing a lot of clouds around and even spotty showers. Now, tomorrow, the front kind of hangs out over the area, but as long as it's here, it can serve as the focal point for some shower development. And there may be a little system kind of slide up that front as it fades away overnight, Friday night, and into Saturday. Now, the models don't show a lot of rain. This is the high-resolution future track model. Doesn't show a lot, and I think tomorrow, a lot of the day will be dry, but spotty showers, maybe even a thunderstorm, certainly a possibility. And Saturday and Sunday, we might actually ramp it up just a little bit. So we're going 40, 60, 50 the next 3 days. So not all that active tomorrow, but more active probably on Saturday and even into Sunday as well. Rain chances not going away. With that high temperature stay below normal, the normal 90, we're going 88, 87, and 87. Of course, the record's not in jeopardy at all. The rest of Texas pretty mild today with that front pushing through the state. 79 in Austin and San Antonio. Dallas is 77 right now. Look at Longview in the 60s. That's the cool spot in the state as that front kind of hangs out here, then eventually washes out. But notice how this model shows an awful lot of rain in South Texas again tomorrow. So I think we're looking at spotty stuff tomorrow. Go to Saturday, probably a little more active, not just here, but across a lot of Texas. And then Sunday, still some spotty rain left over here in the valley and up to San Antonio, perhaps over to Houston, Laredo, Del Rio. The potential stays there, and even into Monday. Not as active. I think things start to taper off by Monday, but still spotty showers are possible in this area again on Monday. The tropics, that system off the Carolina coast yesterday was down to not even on the map. Now it's back to a 10% chance, but it's moving northeastward, kind of paralleling the New England coast. This system still churning out there, has a 90% chance of redeveloping. Looks pretty impressive, but it's not a tropical system right now. And then we have Kirk down here. Let's take a closer look at Kirk. Winds are up to 50 miles per hour. Remember, Kirk had kind of fallen apart. He's come back to life, moving to the west-northwest in 14. But the forecast path, notice the winds 35, 30, and then poof, it's gone. That's where it ends, and it'll be off the charts probably by the end of the weekend, early part of next week. It's going to run into a lot of shear, so not likely to make it into the Gulf at all. At our coast, winds northeast and then back around to the southeast tomorrow, 10 to 15, a light chop. UV is very high. Spotty thunderstorms, the low risk of rip currents. There were 3 tides. So for tonight, mostly cloudy, a thunderstorm in a couple of spots, but not a real active night, about 40%. And that 40% holds for tomorrow as well. Mostly cloudy skies with just spotty activity around, but a few places will pick up a shower or thunderstorm. Chances go up just a little bit for the weekend. I think it's just kind of a mix of clouds and sun with spotty storms mixed in with it. And then the chances kind of taper off next week. Stray storms are possible every day, but we're talking now probably 20% or so for most of next week. That is your updated First Warn 5 forecast.